So now I want to show you how to allow lower privileged roles, such as an authenticated role, to still upload media assets, but they won't be able to see the other published media assets. And also, they won't be able to use this media library. And we'll achieve this using the inline entity form. Now, in our first training module, I actually showed you how to do this using the inline entity form on I think it was a product image media type field. Okay, so we have already covered this way back in the first training module, but let me quickly show you how to use this using inline entity form. So let me just make this browser full screen. So if we search for Drupal inline entity form and just click on the first result. Now, just a bit of a refresher, inline entity form allows you to display other entity forms inline. So you can load up the media image form within the article node form, okay? Hence the name inline entity form. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and download this module. So jump into Composer. Let me just clear that and type in Composer require inline entity form. So let's jump over to our browser and then go to Extend and then search for inline and then click on inline entity form and then install it. And then go to Structure and then Content Types and then click on Manage Form Display on the article row and then scroll all the way down to Featured Image and then select Inline Entity Form Complex. And then if you click on the cogwheel, you can configure a bunch of stuff, but the most important thing is make sure you have checked Allow Users to Add New Media Item Entities. And then just click on Update. Let's just go back to the settings. Now, if you want to allow users to select existing media items, well then check Allow Users to Add Existing Media Item Entities. But in our case, we only want to allow them to upload an image or a video, and that's it. Okay, so let's just click on Update and then click on Save. And then if I open up my other tab, and then let's just refresh this. And then if I scroll down, you can see a different interface. And if I click on Add a New Media Item, I've got the actual media image entity form right here within the article entity form. And then if I was to upload an image, so here you can see it is this test image 2. Test image 2. And then if I click on create new media item, it has been uploaded. I can edit the media entity or I can simply remove it as well. But if I was to click on save, we should see the featured image here right down at the bottom. And then if we took things one step further, so let's go back to people and then permissions. And then if I really wanted to, let's give authenticated user access to remote video, and then they can delete own video and they can edit own remote video. And now if we go back to our tab where we are logged in as an editor and then click on edit, and then let's just remove this media entity. And now we have this drop down where you can select the different media types. Okay. So if we select remote video and then click on add new media item, I can simply paste in a link to a YouTube video and click on create media item. And then if I click on save, I should see the embedded player for this video right here. Perfect. And then here on the left, if I go to content and then click on media, I should see the video which we just attached. And here it is. So as you can see, just by using the media module and the media libraries module, and also downloading Inline entity form, you can create pretty powerful media functionality with a bit of configuration. But I do hope in the future that the media module is installed by default when you install Drupal using the standard installation profile.